ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते जयपताका स्वामी इति नामिने। नमो आचार्यपादाय निताकृपाप्रदायिने गौरकथाधामदाय नगरग्रामतारिणे। नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंदा। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. So today I will be analyzing the planetary position, today's planetary position. So I have taken it April 5, 2020 on 1:56 p.m. 32 at 79 E25 13 N 7 longitude latitude. So today is Dwadashi, Sunday, Purva Makha Nakshatra. When I read this chart, it is Makha Nakshatra. The Rashi is Simha Rashi, Karkataka Lagna. So in this chart, planetary position, Moon is in second house, Ketu is in sixth house, seventh house we have Jupiter, debilitated Jupiter, exalted Mars, own house Saturn, Mercury in the 8th house, 9th house Sun, 10th house is empty, and 11th house is Venus, 12th house is Rahu. So here in the Navamsa chart, Venus is exalted, Mars is in Jupiter house, that is pieces, Saturn is in pieces, Meena Rashi. Saturn, Mars is in Meena Rashi, Venus also is Meena Rashi, exalted Venus. Ketu, Mercury is in Mithuna Rashi, Aries sign. Moon is in own house, and Rahu is in Dhanush Rashi, Sagittarius. Jupiter debilitated. Jupiter is debilitated, Nicha. Sun is in Capricorn. Jupiter is in Capricorn. So this planetary position here, it many things we can understand through this chart. So Mars is considered to be a malefic planet. Saturn is considered to be a malefic planet. Mars is a killer, you can say, like it is a warrior, like we have police and military, it's like commander in chief. Lord Skanda is a deity in charge is a presiding deity of Mars planet. Saturn, presiding deity of Saturn is Sanishwara, son of Chaya and Surya. So Mars and Saturn are considered to be enemies. Mars is a Deva planet, Saturn is a Asura planet. Deva Asura both are inimical to each other. So Mars is considered to be a commander in chief of demigods. Saturn is considered to be a servant, a sorrow planet which brings a sorrow. Saturn has a portfolio of long-term illness, mass death, mass destruction, and Saturn also longevity, indicates longevity. Saturn also poverty-stricken condition, impurity, darkness, laziness. So many things Saturn represents. Saturn also represents Western quarters, servants quarters, western quarters, even Varuna. West is ruled by Varuna, so we can say Saturn also west. He resides western direction. Saturn resides western direction. So western countries are ruled by Saturn, and so Mars is a fiery planet. So fiery planet is exalted. Saturn is considered to be a somewhat airy planet. So all the there is a conflict between fire and air here. Fire element and air element both are conjunct in earth element, earth the house. Jupiter also is considered to be divine planet. So Jupiter also is weak here, being debilitated in the house of Saturn, Capricorn. Jupiter debilitated indicates financial weakness. So we all see so much financial weakness position has come. A whole world is suffering because of financial weakness. Now all the occupations is stopped, operations are stopped because of this disease. So Mars exalted, it indicates that uh, the warrior class, the military class, the police, they are all very much cooperative. They are all very much working hard to minimize this disease. Now they have brought up a lockdown curfew for 21 days. So with the support of police, they are doing this. With the support of military police, they are doing this. So otherwise, it is not so easy to control people. So with the military might, the military power, with the police power, so they are able to do this successfully till now. And government is controlling people through this military power, police power. And whereas Saturn indicates poverty stricken people, so Saturn is afflicting Sun. So Saturn is aspecting Sun. It indicates that the people um, are not satisfied by this autocratic decision. People are not satisfied by this. People are suffering. It indicates people are suffering, or there will be no cooperation from people. Most of people are not happy. It indicates, especially poor people, daily wage, those who poverty stricken people, they are not happy by this. Indicates. So next, Venus is in own house, so it indicates, so there's a good relationship. Even though there is so much problem, people are still cooperating with the government. So there's a lot of people, hardworking people are working hard, like nurse, doctors also working hard. Hospitality industries, tourism industry also is very much hit, and hardly hit by this. Even though tourism industry, but still people are somehow surviving, somehow managing, somehow cooperating. Tourism industry and film industry, even every industry is hurt. So there's a cooperation from film industry. The artists are also helping, the sportsmen also are helping to some extent. So Jupiter is extremely weak, so it indicates that people are not following the religion, people are not following the laws of God. So people, because people are not following the laws of God, such a situation has arisen. So people, Lord God wants that we all should be compassionate towards all kinds of living entities in this world, but we human beings are killing unlimited animals in the slaughterhouses. So the reaction of all these animals has come upon us in this deadly disease, in the form of this deadly disease. So every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So killing of animals in organized slaughterhouses, in mechanized slaughterhouses, has a severe negative consequences. So in this chart also we see Rahu in the 12th house, Ketu in the 6th house. It indicates that there is a Pitru dosha, there is a curse by ancestors, because we are not offering sufficient food and water to the ancestors. We are not acting according to the desires of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna. We are not acting